in this question we have the sides of triangle, but the question is not about finding the area of the triangle. You have to find the altitude on the longest side of the triangle. Here the longest side out of these three is 13. So on 13 the perpendicular altitude measurement is questioned here. Let me draw the triangle first with the longest side as base in my rough work. So it is the longest side, which is 13 centimeter, and the remaining sides are 5 and 12. So by measurements we come to know this is right angle triangle, because 5 square plus 12 square is equal to 13 square. It is a Pythagorean triplet. But we use the Heron's formula to find the area of the triangle first, and the question is finding about this altitude. This length to be found out on the longest side. So already we mentioned at the beginning there are two formulas to find the area of the triangle. That is the general formula of base into height, that is RBH, and next one is Heron's formula. So we use the Heron's formula to find the area of the triangle. With the area we equal to this RBH to find H. Let's find out the area by using Heron's formula. In my solution I have A for 5 centimeter and B for 12 and C for 13 centimeter. Let's find out S, that is the semi-perimeter of the triangle, which is A plus B plus C by 2, which is 5 plus 12 plus 13 by 2, which is 30 by 2. Of course it is 15. So we have the S value. Now let's find area. Therefore area is equal to root S of S minus A, S minus B, S minus C under root. Now substitute the values of S, A, B, C with respect to the formula. Now we have S for 15 of 15 minus 5, 15 minus 12, 15 minus 13, okay, is equal to 15 into 15 minus 5, 10, into 15 minus 12, 3, into 15 minus 13, 2. Let me factorize each composite number here. Root 15 factors, 3 into 5, and 10 factors, 2 into 5, and since 3 and 2 are prime numbers, I copy them as it is, 3 into 2. So on the whole, I have here a pair of 2's, a pair of 3's, and a pair of 5's too. So I write in the next step, which is 2 square into 3 square into 5 square, whereas the answer is 2 into 3 into 5, that is 30 centimeter square. Okay, we got the area of the triangle in centimeter square. So this RBH is equal to 13. We have the base of the triangle from the diagram 13. So we can find H. So let's see now. Therefore, half BH, that is half into base into height, is equal to, we got just now, that is 30 centimeter square. Now half into the base in the present view is 13, and the altitude H to be found out, 30. So H is equal to 30 into 2 by 13, which is 60 by 13, 60, 13 4 52, 8 by 13 centimeter. So this is the altitude on the longest side of the triangle. We can't find the altitude directly without getting the area of the triangle by using any of the formula. Okay? So by using Aaron's formula, we found out area first. By using area, by using RBH, we reach the altitude, that is 48 by 13 directly. It is also important. Let's see one more important question today. In this question, we have a triangle and a parallelogram. The areas are equal. So the triangle area and parallelogram area equal. And in parallelogram, you are given a side and questioned about the height. So the area of the parallelogram, we know that is BH. BH. And area of the triangle, Heron's formula. So Heron's formula and BH is equal, whereas we want the H. Just like the previous question, in the previous question we found the height of the triangle. Here we find the height of the parallelogram. Rest is same. But you have to know the formula to find the area of the parallelogram, that is BH. BH. Let's find out the area of the triangle first with the measurements 26, 28, 30. Okay? Solution. I write directly S is equal to, but you write in descriptive part, define what is ABC. S is equal to, here the sides are 26 plus 28 plus 30 by 2, which is 8 plus 6, 14, 4, 6, 8, 84 by 2, which is 42. Now I use Heron's formula to find the area of the triangle. Therefore, area of triangle is equal to root S of S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Okay, where S is equal to 42 of 42 minus 26, 42 minus 28, 42 minus 30 under root. So let's find the values. Root 42 into 42 minus 26, 16 into 40 minus 28, 14 into 40 minus 30, 12. Let's resolve all the composite numbers into its factors. Factors of 42. First, 2 into 3 into 7 and 16, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, whereas 14, 2 into 7 and finally 12, 2 into 2 into 3. Let's count how many 2's we have in all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is 2 power 8 into 3's, 1 and 2, 3 square and 7's, just 2, 7 square under root. Therefore, its value, area, that is 2 power 4 into 3 into 7. 2 power 4 is 16 into 3 into 7, which is 16 3s are 48 into 7, 7 8s are 56, 5, 7 4s are 28, 5, 336 centimeters square. It is the area of the triangle in square centimeters. So this is equal to BH. Why BH? BH is the area of the parallelogram formula. So BH is equal to 336 centimeter square, whereas B is known already 28. So 28 into H is equal to 336 centimeter square, and I want the height of the parallelogram. 336 by 28, 7 is the common factor, 7 4s, 7 14, 8s, 4 again 12. Okay, this is the way to get the height of the parallelogram. Today we discussed two questions. Using the Heron's formula, finding the height of the triangle, and using the Heron's formula, finding the height of the parallelogram. Both are same. Initially we find the area of the triangle and we equalize to of BH to find the height of the triangle and BH to find the height of the parallelogram. There is one more hot question coming now. In this question, the question is the side of the triangle is doubled. Suppose in a triangle, each side is doubled, what the percentage in the area increase, that is, find the percentage increase in its area. In general, we take the sides of the triangle or ABC. If the sides are doubled, they become 2A, 2B, 2C. Okay. With ABC, we know the formula, Heron's formula. Of course, we can find for 2A, 2B, 2C also. Then we compare these two, we find the difference in terms of percentage. That is simple. Here we have two triangles. Triangle 1, triangle 2. Triangle 1 is with the measurements ABC. Triangle 2 with 2A, 2B, 2C. Let's find out area of both the triangles now. So I like S1. S1 is the semi-perimeter of the first triangle before doubling the sides. S1 is equal to A plus B plus C by 2. It is already known. If the sides are doubled, the new semi-perimeter of the increased triangle, that is 2A plus 2B plus 2C by 2. If I factorize the numerator, that is 2 of A plus B plus C by 2, of course it is A plus B plus C. Okay. Semi-perimeter of first triangle is A plus B plus C by 2, whereas semi-perimeter of second triangle is A plus B plus C. Okay. So I can say S2 is 2 times of S1. 2 times. Of course it is half, it is double. Therefore I write here S2 is equal to 2 times of S1. Clear? 2 times of S1. Now we find the area of the first triangle. Area 1 is equal to, okay, S1 of S1 minus A, S1 minus B, S1 minus C. No change. Now area of second triangle. Area of second triangle. What is the semi-perimeter of second triangle? 2S1. I write 2S1, not A plus B plus C. So 2S1 of 2S1 minus 2A. Since the sides are doubled, 2A is the new dimension of the new triangle. Of 2S1 minus 2B of 2S1 minus 2C. Okay. Let me factorize each binomial here under root. So 2S1 of 2 of S1 minus A, 2 of S1 minus B, 2 of S1 minus C. Okay. The product of all the coefficients 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, that is 16. 16 of S1 of S1 minus A, S1 minus B, S1 minus C. Okay. Here 16 has the square root, that is 4. That is 4 root of s minus 1 4 root of s1 of s1 minus a, s1 minus b and s1 minus c. So what is this formula? S1 of, see this, this is the area of the triangle 1, but when it is multiplied by 4 we are getting the area of the 2. So I write here in this text, therefore triangle 2 area is 4 times the triangle 1 area. Clear? Okay. How much times the area increased? 4 times. 4 times. So increase is equal to 4 times of triangle minus triangle 1, that is 3 times of the triangle increased. 3 times of the triangle 1 increased. 3 times increased. So increase in percentage, 3 times by 1 time into 100. So 300% the area of the triangle is increased. But in general, most of the students answered, since the triangle 2 is increased by 4 times, the percentage of increase is 4 times. No. 400 and 100, it seems to be 100 increased 4 times, but it's not 400 times. It's not 400 times. It increased 300 times because here the difference is 300. 300 is increased out of 100 and percentage. Okay, it's not 100 by 400, 300 by 400. Okay, it is also an important hot question. So there are some more important mind-blowing questions we see in our next video. Thank you.